All right, scholars, let's take a look and just remind ourselves before we start doing some serious exercises and task-based simulations. What we have is we have the GRASP funds, the general, the special revenue, the debt service, the capital projects, and the permanent. What method of accounting are they using? Modified accrual. And you know what modified accrual means. I see a lot of you sending me messages on Facebook when you pass the exam and you say, Tim, I passed the exam. Ba-ba. You don't have to deal with me anymore. Hopefully you'll see us in CPE. But it's the modified accrual, book a budget, book activity, book encumbrances, close the budget, close the activity, close the encumbrances. And of course they use the current financial resources method. What does that mean? They carry current assets and current liabilities only. They don't carry fixed assets. They don't carry the long-term debts. So the emphasis is on your budget cycle. The time horizon is 1 year. They do not carry the non-current assets or liabilities on the balance sheet. Revenue is recognized only when it can be spent or is available for expenditure within the annual period. Now let's turn our attention to the CHIPO. The C is the internal service and the enterprise. Those are proprietary. Then we have the fiduciary funds, the custodial, the investment trust, the private purpose trust, and the pension and other employee trust funds, CHIPO. Now they use full accrual. They use the economic resource measurement focus. So it's just like regular commercial accounting. Unlimited time horizon. They carry current assets, non-current assets, current liabilities, non-current liabilities. Revenue is recognized when earned, sounds like the matching principle to me, and expenses, not expenditures, expenses are recognized when incurred. So let's kind of summarize the two of these. You'll notice right here, we have our GRASP funds, the current financial resources, MEC-GRASP, as we've said, modified accrual, right, in this particular case, and the economic resource measurement focus. You'll have your C funds. The economic resource is the service fund. The enterprise fund also does the same. You'll notice here that they will use, and everything when you get to the government-wide financials uses economic resource, full accrual accounting. And finally, the CHIPO. Those are also using full accrual for their basic, but they're not applicable to the government-wide. They're not included in there. So that's some of the fundamentals just to remind you how this all works. And now you're ready to try a problem.